Whoops, I was muted. I was muted. All right, let me just repeat everything I just said. All right. How's everybody doing? I'm Dr. Baby. My mic is on now. So, you didn't hear like all the copious swearing and the horrible things that I said to that violated Twitch's terms of services then? No. Yeah, let me just repeat everything. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Dr. Baby. My microphone's working now, so you can hear me. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday evening. How about last night's stream? That was a hoot and a holler. I'd like to thank all... You're good, I'm tired from work. Alright. Well, I'm sorry work was tiring. But, I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, last night's stream was really fun. Shout out to Dan Collins Dev. I don't know if he's going to be here or not, but he made a very charming, wonderful, funny little platformer. I'll make some clips of that later when I got the time. And then we played Gris, which was all style and no substance. Now, well, I have such mixed opinions about Gris because the art style was incredible. The animation was incredible, and the first half of the game was incredible. But then we got to that ice puzzle, and the game just took a nosedive in quality. It was rough. It just... Like, after that point, the game just got more and more irritating, and I just couldn't figure out where to go or how to solve the puzzles that they threw at me. I like Gris, just makes me sleepy. Well, this game will probably make you sleepier. I don't know. But this is going to be the last stream that I do with this setup. Because for Christmas I'm getting a 3060 Ti. So that'll be fun. I'll have the guy who made my computer put it in the following day. And I'll come back that week, and I'll probably want to stream something that's a little bit more demanding, so I think I'm going to stream Horizon Zero Dawn when I get that. No, I was on another DE stream. I'm into it now. Okay. You're on another Disco Elysium stream? Oh, yeah, okay, DE, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting more and more into this game. It's a strange one. But I think about the world that they create a lot, and it's just like, I can't really pinpoint a game quite like this one. It just, it's just this strange, I wouldn't say dystopian, but definitely run-down European kind of world that they create, which I think is a little bit more relevant now that we have, the whole war between Ukraine and Russia. It's starting to ring a little truer to life. But it's a fascinating game. It just sucks that the people who made it are kind of like suing each other right now. There's like this whole back and forth lawsuit between the owners and the writers, and it's just like, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, this will be my last stream. I'm gonna go till about midnight tonight, and then yeah, no streams for like a week, unfortunately, because I do have the holidays coming up, and everybody's kind of doing their family things, which is fine. But yeah, the following week there'll definitely be like at least 3 streams that week. I'll work it out with myself and with Mike and with everyone else, and you know how we do around here. There's no real schedule. It's just whenever I can, and then I usually like announce it. But for people who want to know when I stream, there's always the Discord code, that sort of thing. So anyway, we're gonna get into the game now. I can't quite remember what we were doing. Hold on, I gotta click this. There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna continue. You can sleep after 9 o'clock. Sleeping heals all your health and morale. I guess we're timed. I have no idea. Oh yeah, we were talking to this guy. and Measurehead, the Wolfenstein villain. Oh, that's right. I can only play this game with mouse and keyboards because the gamepad doesn't recognize. So, can I go in there? No. So anyway, yeah. There was like, hold on. There was Arnold. Yeah, that was Arnold. There was like thoughts that we could do. It was like indirect motions of taxation, or not indirect motion, but volumetric shit compressor. But I have to unlock a new slot first. So I need to do some other quests before unlocking that so that I can get to the harbor. So, does this guy say anything new? I don't think he does.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
This is the same kind of game as Planescape Torment from '98. Yeah, it is, but like, there's no combat.
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great.
Let me know if the volume is good, by the way.
Go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God man. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Oh shit. Let me see the soles of your boots.
Been
Sounds nice.
admiring
Okay,
the
good.
stompers, Hunt? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
Yeah. He lifts up to show you his left foot and then the right.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
Yeah, this is the Final Cut version, by the way. Apparently, the original version didn't have they didn't have as much voice acting. So, thank God for that. I would actually have more fun voicing everybody, but it's okay. What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol.
Where'd you get boots like that? Look at them boots.
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
But why?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
Technically, you're stomping on Ravachol every step you take.
I know you people don't understand poetry.
Fuck you mean, you people, eh? Eh? You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on a cigarette. Yeah, okay. Not a drug at all.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and they use it to outcompete
What do you
us
mean, you
in the
people? Yeah,
manufacturing
Irishman.
sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage.
Ah, you know,
Racial
because I talked to
economic sabotage.
Wolfenstein guy. I can talk about Al Ghul now, if you remember from the last stream. Hold on, but they make Al Ghul alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do.
I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes I like a dram of that Yugograd vodka.
I hate to burst your bubble,
Glucose
dude,
and
but
worse
alcohol's a
I
drug.
do no booze.
So I take it you're nuts, but listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the tree. I think I jumped in after that. Yeah. So, I think there's like a term that they use for alcohol. Some of these lorry guys or Revachol guys call it Al Ghul. And you know, he said that we were a fan of like the potatoes or something like that, which I guess he's trying to say that we're Irish. Or he might be racist towards Irish people. In any case. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Oh, you're a tribalist.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh. Posture check. Yeah, you're right. Then what are you still hanging around here for? Most other commoners have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
It'll be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of
Never
spilled
heard that
boxes
one
in the
before,
back of
but
a big
I like
lorry
it.
nearby.
Spilled boxes. I did see one, Laura. The trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy.
Experience.
He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling
Genetics.
Rush when some kip boys smashed his lock and
That's a
took
redundant
damn
kind of
near
ask.
everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
He takes a long suck on the cigarette, preparing to savor the taste. He's an honest driver, loves his country. Yeah. Bad for him, I guess.
It's a fucking travesty, is what it is.
Well, if it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran.
Ooh.
His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as
Excuse me.
well.
Ugh. Who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff.
Tell him to get a
Stuff
vape
he
already.
stole after he broke the seals on his human
Well, it's
slogan.
probably the 80s or 70s. I don't think they have vape pens. Or not pens, sorry, but yeah. You know what I mean.
Just follow the smell.
Follow
It
the
smells
smell!
like, apricot and oil when you're nearby.
The lorryman lets out a raspy croak at his own sense of humor.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't
Indeed.
miss him. Just watch yourselves. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. 100.
Ah, smoky, wood-grained Midwestern diners. Ah, the best kind.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Selang a visit then.
Guess so.
We're done for now. Okay. Well, that accomplished a lot, didn't it? Oh, I need to pick up dice. Dice maker said that your order will be ready. I'll have some money with you. Well, I don't really have any money. Close the water lock on Wednesday. That's Tuesday. Find booze. What is the race enigma? Find speed and sniff it. It's really important to get some speed, man. Okay, well, I think we need to go back to the Whirling and Rags and talk to these guys. I'm trying to level up so I can get that thought in my head so that I can make it to the harbor. That's definitely where we need to go. Now for the Disco Elysium theme song. I'm gonna go pick this up real quick. Nobody's money, right? Boom! Photos of men in overalls toting guns and Union placards. I'm gonna talk to her first.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
You lied to me. You're not a gardener.
That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
You bitch.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey, I helped you earlier.
No
There's
strong
no reason
army,
for you to be so cold.
Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be violent.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol.
What are you
The
hiding?
fat men in the Occident are stealing it all. And you're
You're under arrest!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. Privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. Wow. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plan? Fuck yeah. Stop. In the name of the law. The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals.
I don't need privatization peons from a rent-a-cop. Just do your job.
I got money out of that.
Ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it.
But I must. You know I must. What are you going to do to me? The lieutenant is not satisfied with his approach.
What are we going to do to you?
He starts laughing. It's a cold laughter, devoid of joy.
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it anyway, you junior delinquent. But you still did.
It's called flirting, son. Deal with it.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
What is this world? It's like you have these deep French characters, and then you have this guy who's just like, goddamn right it is. That's right. I shit diesel fuel.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
I should talk to Titus then. And I'm pretty sure my character doesn't have... He has like an English accent. But I just like giving him a Peter Graves voice. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Ew. You see hawthorn bushes outside.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Let's ride. Perception, look out the window. Probably not going to be... Not time yet. Nope.
Nothing. Just black tangles like the hair of an old
Of course
woman.
not. You got your paws on my
The
dog
window
rim
doesn't
truck, you
turn
son of a
smooth,
bitch.
Nor does the light come in from this window.
Like a rock!
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Springtime? Revert your gaze. I guess I'll talk to old Tommy boy here. Titus, sorry.
This is where you say your bed.
A broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
Simple peasants. The chatter is too inane to reach your ears. Raise your chin and gaze into the distance like a prince. We need to talk about the man hanged out back. First, we need to talk about your attitude. I'm gonna strike a pose.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
We need to talk about your attitude.
The little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
Okay, William H. Macy.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
The lieutenant turns to the broad-shouldered man at the end of the table. First, we need to talk about your attitude. I wouldn't really want to, like, piss off union guys who are already pissed off. We need to talk about the hanged man out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
Tonal shift all of a sudden. Now we're talking to Hicks.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and
Except for
pretty
this guy,
you,
Shanky,
huh?
Peter Stormare demands pancake. Where is Pancake House? Is that like that? I feel like that's his only line of dialogue in that whole film. Except this guy sounds like he's from fucking New York.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now.
This guy.
Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Okay, I guess you all murdered him.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Oh my god. I need that sound effect clipped so that I can just play that on my stream whenever. By the way, I forgot to mention, I do have sound alerts on my stream. I got fucking shot in the face! I got sound alerts on my stream that you can play whenever. They do cost bits, but you can play them whenever you want to make the stream funnier, I guess, or distract me or whatever. There's a bunch of them. You don't have to. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's there.
Time to use it. Is it when Alex is in the middle of a big boss battle?
In the middle of a big boss battle, I strongly recommend. In the middle of a real annoying part of the game, I really recommend that you play as many horrible sound alerts of Tommy Boy sound clips that you can. I do have the entire jam and ore up your ass scene from Tommy Boy that you can play whenever. So, personally, I recommend you play it at the worst possible section when I'm screaming at the computer. Actually, every time we're on stream, we just talked on each other. Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, there is I don't know. I think it's... I set it up like a few days ago, and it showed up on mobile phone, but I don't know if it showed up on a PC, so... It's there.
A certain amount of money to fight Bob Man.
And for a certain amount of money, I'll let Bob Man back on the stream. And he'll just say words. It'll be like, yeah, can't argue with that. Mike is upset that I banned Bob Man. He's not upset, but he was just like, you should make him a moderator. Easy, boy.
These janitors
Log
have a hell of
Hammond.
a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
What did he do? It's hard. He was saying words, just random fucking like long run-on sentences of just nothing. And I asked him a bunch of times, like, what are you talking about? Could you please be coherent? And he just would not stop. And he was like, I love you. I'm sorry about your dead mom or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like, my mom's very much alive. And And he was just like not making any sense whatsoever. And I asked him several times, please refrain from just total nonsense because it's distracting me from the stream. And like it's distracting me from playing the game. And he just would not stop. Just like long messages of nothing. And so I just had to ban it because I was just like, this is not going to stop. It's just going to get worse. So. And then like Dan Collins Dev and a few other people are leaving comments in my chat like hashtag free Bobman.
It was me the whole time.
It's Mike the whole time. Bobman pressed his ass against the keyboard. Yeah, he probably did. He was just like, I mean, he literally was like, I love you, fish, shark, plumber, rage, enjoy, go to Catman, sink, window, board. Like, it was just words. With no, like, it was just, I was just like, what the fuck is happening? So after a while, I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but I just gotta ban you. Like, it's just, this is getting out of hand. So. Anyway.
You might want to start asking your questions now.
For a low price of $1, you can get Bob Man back on here so he can scream at reasonable prices. You might want to start asking. Okay, yeah.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Son, you did the thing. I did.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match. Starting from the right. Boot size,
okay.
44.
Now we're getting into some real detective
in
shit.
his 30s. Overbearingly masculine.
William H. Macy over here in the hat.
Sitting on his right.
Oh.
Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46.
Got that mean beard.
Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet.
The right thing. Well, thank you. Guy's got this blues musician beard on him. He kind of got that Jimmy McMillan beard, you know what I mean? The rent is too damn high.
At the other table.
Oh, hello.
Nailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian in his late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah, looking very Eastern European.
A symmetric burn on his neck, resembling the letters loss, loss. Has he tried to burn it off? Leave that life behind? And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46.
The big dick.
The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Dick?
And numerous scars.
Mr. Big Dick.
40.
Who do you think? Okay.
The emblem on his vest says...
For the exquisite price of one monkey paw, you can have these nuts.
Did you just put this A-Late in here?
I did, yes, I did.
In the far corner, standard working boot.
The verb.
Steel reinforced toes. Size
44. They all have like the same...
Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
Where?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Let's call this one the musician.
And the little guy?
Size 41. With the light step.
The
Not
light
a child,
step.
after all. An older man with a rat face.
With a rat face.
Watery eyes. And 2 front teeth missing.
Yeah, you know, your standard New Yorker.
In the middle.
Yeah, Fat Angus.
Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks.
Heaving and
Probably
wheezing.
Carried the victim over. He alone is one.
He really likes Journey, doesn't he?
The man.
You just can't stop believing.
Easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing. The odd soul?
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Titus is staring at you with his head tilted. I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy.
Only Hardy Boy I know has over 10
DUI.
DUI.
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
Points at the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of
I
your
wouldn't
head.
threaten a cop, dude.
I'm
They can,
watching you.
I mean, especially nowadays.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
The man hanged. What the fuck? The man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why are your boot prints all over the scene?
You mean these boots?
He raises his worker boot. Size 46. Steel reinforced toe. Yes.
We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck. Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why our prints are all over the scene.
Aha, so you just confessed to murder.
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Big main plot part. You murdered him just like that, no remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the coalition.
Firing squad, yeah.
During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Haven't you heard anything about my ha-ha?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He says it if it's worse than dying. And Reunion, what's that?
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
Yes, but these were all bad people, criminals. Scum of the earth. Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've sent behind bars. I like that one, but I probably shouldn't say that. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her head.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than others.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest, which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
When did this hanging incident occur? I wish that we could do like the cop in L.A. Noire, Cole Fenton. We just go like 0 to 100 and be like, "You fuck young boys, Valdez!" But, you know, obviously not. God, Cole is a madman.
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long have you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
A bunch of morons?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over. 1 second, y'all. See if we can get a few more people in here. It's kind of lonely. Yeah, let me try to get my usual crowd in here. No. One second, sorry. Okay, that's good enough. All right. Whatever. No, I mean the Pines cow. Okay, yeah.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
Oh, I'll ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he's a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
Went AFK to fried chicken. Hey.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
He got a great big convoy. Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers,
Hmm.
threatened to kill some as a warning.
So he's a bad guy.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Yeah.
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
He cracks his
That was
knuckles.
before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls, grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
Yeah, I still gotta sing karaoke.
He grabbed someone?
The lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information.
Yeah, this girl's on the mic, a beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming, "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?" Then...
Well, you don't have to yell that.
Head with a wine bottle, doesn't even fall down.
He shakes his head in disbelief. Well, the same girl who was sexually assaulted. Raped, you said? We're getting into some heavy shit here.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot.
There's something odd here.
No shit. You think?
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No. You're not getting a name.
Eek, ack, find the loony.
Hayes matter.
Well, I mean, he's dead.
Discussing it with you clowns.
And if he did that, you know, he's rightfully dead, but, you know, it's still a murder, and we gotta figure this shit out. The dual edge of cop or detective stories. It's like, yeah, maybe this guy was rightfully murdered because, you know, rape sucks. But at the same time, it's a murder. You gotta figure that out. You know, that's illegal.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious?
We put him on a tray and hanged him till he was dead.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
Hey, I'm a booze hound, so, like, shut the fuck up.
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation. This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with what you know.
We need more. Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
All right, Joey.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up.
How did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But...
Oh, sorry. First, tell me who's solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid, too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there.
I like it when the odds are really low, but I still roll a success. Like, that's always good.
Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
Who's cracking under the pressure? I feel like this guy's cracking under pressure a little bit. Nope. This one. He's sweating profusely and had difficulty breathing. It smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain. Yes, John Candy. It was you, wasn't it?
A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning. Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Hey, you! You having trouble breathing over there?
No.
He looks up startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. Then the Lord granted unto thee a great, noble, and bountiful stream, and it was good. And so in solemn victory the Lord said, "Long to body," and finally rested, and it was good. He looks up, startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
God, you're a prick, dude. Fucking Shanky? Eh? What's the matter with you? Why don't you break your legs?
Fuck off, Shanky.
Fuck off,
Angus
Shanky.
is a powerful guy. All muscle.
What's the matter with you, huh? What's the matter with you?
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our
Shut
bar.
the fuck up, Shanky!
Right here.
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
There's something you're not telling me. I don't know why my voice went to New York. Sorry. There's something you're not telling me.
And fuck you, too, copper. Picking on Angus like this.
Picking on
We're
Angus.
done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
I mean, it looks like he's having trouble breathing. Heavy breathing.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
I have some other questions about the lynching.
Like what, copper?
Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps
I
closer.
think he's going to try to kill me if I do that, so... Easy now. Let's just talk.
Wise move. You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth. We're not gonna do this again.
I'm on to you guys. I'm on to all of you. You may think you have the upper hand, but you don't know docktorbaby. I know all of you like the palm of my hand, and I'll tell you, you're all gonna be under arrest. Round up the usual suspects. So what are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
No, you think?
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Very low. I'm gonna roll it.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
First you tell me someone's been raped, and then you don't say who. That's bullshit. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. Kim, I need your gun. That's it? That's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler. To make the gun
I don't want to fucking put a gun to them. First you tell me someone's been raped, and then you don't say who. That's bullshit.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
You're not the law.
For God's sake, stop shouting! Stop breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs! They're not going to give you anything, can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
Now tear your stupid hairy head off, Gotti.
Wait, what?
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep, deep in Far's territory.
I'm too rich to shit my pants. I have them shat for me. I shit other people's pants.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
Well, you know, you didn't help. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Autosave. Hey, you know what? I don't trust autosave. Quick save. Okay. Need to talk to him.
Yes?
Tell me about the key.
What do you want to know?
Okay, never mind. He doesn't have anything new. I wonder if I can do karaoke now. Nope. Does he have anything new?
Can I help you?
Nope. Alright, cool. Whatever. Alright, well, hold on. I don't want to level up just yet. Where is it? Yes, I do need that. Then volumetric shit compressor. Boom. So that's going to help us get to the harbor. If we think about that. And then we go back to... fucking, what's his name? Crush Man. Tattoo Man. German racist guy. And then we hit him with this volumetric shit compressor. And then we can pass. Unfortunately... next time I level up, I need to, like, do something a little bit better. Maybe get the authority up a little bit better. Yeah. Or perception. My motorix is really low. Measurehead. Yeah, Measurehead, that's his name. I couldn't remember. Wolfenstein guy. Okay, so... Log Lady from Twin Peaks over there. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Dr. Titus and establish authority in the Hardy Boy's eyes. I thought I already tried to do that.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante.
I don't think she looks very model-esque, but whatever. He's right, you know, you're very pretty.
The cold look in her eyes speaks louder than words. She is not amused. It's not her. She's not a Hardy girl. Definitely.
I just need as much experience as I can. Well, okay. Don't really know what to do here. I guess we'll just wander around. Maybe I can check something with the body again. Never hurts, right?
There he still is, looking right.
Oh, never mind. I thought they would do something. So I don't know. Wait a second here.
An inconspicuous pile of the...
Yeah, I already did that. Can I go over here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can go over here just yet. Aches and pains. Can't walk over there. So I think we're just going to, like... maybe we'll do this. Oh, no, that was the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. That was it.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the company. East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area. An off-key melody starts
Main hall, building A.
Ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Fuck off, pig. I'm Kuno. I don't give a shit. Let me in. Plaisance, it's me. I'm investigating the doomed commercial area like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her words.
The doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that
yeah,
the
we already did
line
her thing.
has gone dead.
Andrew Orlando Hair SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon.
That's pretty rough.
Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Artemetep's boxing for young athletes in gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Emma's Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two.
All right. There's nothing that's gonna happen here. So we need to. What do we need to do? I guess we can log. I don't really know where to go or what to do. I feel like. Hold on. Can I do something here?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Why am I looking at this wall?
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Damn it.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time?
Alright. I guess I can't do anything there. Let me talk to this kid here. Okay, we're back here now, so let's do this.
Try to sneak up on me again.
Okay, never mind. You're a stupid kid. I guess we'll just go in here then. What? What the fuck was that? It was like double tracked.
It's been a week and now they show up?
Can I get that again? That's weird. I like that. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. A balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging. Okay. Yeah, that was strangely double-tracked. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we got an orange bum hat and a nosefed. Awesome. I want to check out that hat. Clothes. Yeah, there we go. He's looking real hip now. Alright. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Okay. Well, I guess we can't go there. Can't go there. What can we do? Can we talk to this guy?
You see a young man on...
Give me a goddamn cigarette!
A cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes.
The god of cigarettes.
Ask him if he's got anything to spare. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Hold on. Can I at least have a cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my...
Why does no one have a cigarette they can give me?
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
Can't you just, like, toss that one down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Shut up and throw, kid.
I'm not throwing anything.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
What, really?
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
As you wish.
Actually, the gendarmerie really need to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible.
Easy
Now
move.
tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
There's another cup hot on the case?
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead house plants litter the scene.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
I mean, he does have like a James Dean kind of thing going on.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
Hold on one second. I got some texts.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
Good. What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's a hell of a name.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
All right, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay. Let's ride.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry, huh?
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry.
He takes a quick step back and looks around, clearly disturbed.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
There it goes. Wasted. You would have gotten at least a few good drags out of it.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. All right. Walking very strangely.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Okay. Oh. All right, can I get that? I don't really know where to go. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta be something we can click on. Hey, up here, piggo.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Okay, Helena Bonham Carter.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
So the narration didn't fit match up with the observation.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershaw.
Police Chief Superintendent Harry Snapper Organs. Hot on the case.
Rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
You mean Joyce?
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Thank you. Just thank you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Really trying to get some more people in here. Well, the negativity.
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
What are you doing to that wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. You don't know what to write.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs.
Breakthrough imminent.
Just union cards.
Good.
And my name's
We're
not
doing good.
Mona, so
Why are you so committed to defacing the building? Oh,
This
my
place
stomach,
is
sorry.
severely lacking in
I had raw
not
beef.
even the occasional trash can
Oh.
fire to break up the tedium.
Filled to the brim. Sorry, officer. Gas.
I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
Actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Of course there is.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
I also have a gun.
Volumetric ship.
Awesome. So we got that. What?
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Awesome.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
You guys seem to know a lot about fecal matter. But yes, we got that now. So we can go talk to Measurehead. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like I can. Alright, so we can now talk to old Measurehead and access the harbor, I believe. So before we do that, though, I am going to quick save. So. It's a slow game, but it's a methodical game, nonetheless. I don't know what this guy is. Who is this guy? I don't remember him. Oh, just some dude. Can I order, can I report some shit?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
Yeah, I remember.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Guardy give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005
1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping the marching rhythm on your thighs. Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Lovely.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the... Sylvie, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling and Rat. Now, hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
No. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Fair enough.
Why not?
Okay. Did you leave because of Garty?
What? No, why would you even think that?
So you do agree that quitting your job just because someone asked you out is an overreaction? You told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
You're under arrest!
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin. Why, I oughta...
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
It's a little late for tears, isn't it? Should have used them to summon the police earlier. It's okay. Things happen. Not really your fault.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
You know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't.
She clears her throat.
Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Jim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun? When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is
We're not gonna get that dark.
around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Well, that's always true.
It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on, the disco things.
Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir.
Oh, okay.
Clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective?
Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime?
No, absolutely not.
Hard reject. I think I got everything I need. Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling and Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened, it just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a...
The ooh. Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Man. I got pretty shitty, didn't I?
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fired yourself, but you can't even do that.
It sounds like I haven't gotten over a relationship. Sounds really, really pathetic. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents.
Now, why would I...
Causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Why would I do that?
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it. It wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic in the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? Huh, I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing besides the ooh? I'm looking for a song.
Oh, all sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that right up.
Her voice carries a tone of disappointment.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
But when I spoke to Guardy, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely
We have the
not
finest
true.
brine dickin' from the West.
I do.
Did he cross a line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Yeah, a corpse will really ruin the mood.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your...
I'll take out my gun. Right, thank you for talking to me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
Wow, that sounds like a real piece of shit.
The call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Alice, please connect me to the 41st again.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun, too.
10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's that thing about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
I want to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line? He wants to verify his information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen.
Oh, we have a name.
General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over.
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name. Stop calling me sir and just use my real goddamn name, will you?
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
10-10 over.
Roger that. 10-10 over and out.
Close the door. Yeah, I don't think it's good.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are Copo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Okay, but what are the other Copo types?
Oh, you know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
Won't the other Copo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
Hey, we the Pubs. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
They'll be sorry.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to...
I just made the best pasta again, just like the time I did last time, the times before. Good. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
Infinite undiscovery. No, I'm really not sorry. Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then.
I'm good on that one. I'm not the pitiful woe is me cop. I'm a hard drinking, hard living, hard breathing cop. I don't play by those rules. Crime does not pay. You listening? I got 1 million of them. I'm Peter Graves, damn it. Out of the case. Can't win this, just let us work. Alright, now that we got that shit thought or whatever, we can actually go talk to Measurehead, which will probably be another 45-minute fucking discussion. Well, actually, before we do this, I gotta go pee real quick. Don't go anywhere. I am the Shadow. I gotta pee real quick, gal. I'm just gonna do a quick ad, get some money. Sorry, I'll just be blatant about it. No, but I am gonna run an ad real quick for like 60 seconds, so you won't miss anything. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Disco Elysium in just a minute. I'm immune to ads. Yeah, because you subscribe, so. You and one other person subscribe to my channel, so. By the way, I added some sound alerts to my stream. I think they're on the computer version or the phone version. They cost bits. You don't have to play them if you don't want to, but they're there just to be funny. So, anyway, I'll be back in about a minute, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I am a big man. What's up?
What? You're not allowed.
You're not allowed. Get back in there. No meat. What?
What's Parmesan cheese? Fuck's sake.
Fuck the LA, and I just want. Ugh. No idea. Where you going? I'm going away. I'm not blocking you, am I? Oh, no, you're going up here. Okay.
Putting away.
Putting it away. Smelling real bad. Alright, I'm back, y'all. And we're gonna talk to Measurehead. The smartest racist if ever there was one. Everyone should be trying to be more like Measurehead. Yeah, just a blockhead racist.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
I talk in all capitals. Let's go over that funky race classification again.
There is nothing funky about them.
Which one was it?
Those Genet, you know. Mahoon is a derogative term for
Got it.
You're welcome. The Maun are proved.
Yeah, I did that.
As proven by the Maun and the Met.
Maun and the Met.
Areopagites are the master.
Okay.
The Areopagi, the latter is perfect.
Yeah, I did all that.
Was not capable of more. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss. Tibere Vasholian.
Alright, hold on.
The unpromising race pupil returns. I am. You pick up on something artificial.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Wait, why can't I? Hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second, yo. Solution, problem. I thought we use this, like we use the instant volumetrics.
Promising race pupil returns.
I think this...
That will be the...
How you know will be the next racist?
There always is.
Race is reality.
Hold on. Let me try quick save. That seems to be the only thing.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Oh yeah, this isn't good. He's gonna kill me immediately.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts. You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Alright. Well, how the fuck? Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians. Because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
But he's the one trying to provoke me.
And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Alright, fine, I won't do it again.
Think of something else.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The what? Sounds like my stomach is growling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow. The vows are blood and flesh.
Was my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
What? Okay, stomach, I made up my mind about fascism.
You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines.
Yeah, I'm not becoming a fascist.
Engorged liver. It is one of betrayal.
Alright. So hold on, is there something else we can do? Hold
There
on.
must be some friction there.
Okay,
He's
I think
keeping it well hidden, however.
this was it. I'm sorry, of course, I understand now. Deeper.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Youth culture does not affect my thinking.
Of course it does. You are
I'm gonna break him, y'all. We gotta get to that harbor.
rock and roll rebel. A pawn of international finance, just like the rest of your ham-colored race. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now on police business.
What you need is to come to terms with extinction. Never
Alright, hold on.
getting into.
Let's try that again.
Don't be vulgar.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
You keep telling yourself that.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital.
I'm gonna get fatter, a bunch of tattoos, and a cooking show where I'm yelling at the film crew.
Communists never did.
Sounds like a Vice show.
Also, to serve
Alright.
is noble. It takes discipline. You're petulant individually.
I'm no communist.
Of course you are. Levasholian man. The failure of communism to challenge the world order is the core of your race fate. All around you, the fruits of its defeat. Individualism, rock and roll music,
Rock and roll.
sexually
Matthew Matheson is funny for about 2
disease.
videos. Sure. Yeah, he's a little hard to take.
Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have
Wow.
you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I said I'm not a communist. I don't know who I am, but that's one thing I know.
Stop explaining yourself. No one cares
It-
about your beliefs. The conversation has moved on. Tell
I am
me,
Measurehead, and
what
I don't like
degenerate
anything that makes anything else easier.
you dress in this shameful
True. It's true, I'm a rock and roll star and a rebel.
rock and roll is moribund. Only Koikos listens to
Koikos.
it anymore. There is no life left in it. My people abandoned it long ago. It leads only to neurodegenerative herpes and heroin overdoses. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened.
Okay.
The South Island.
I remember we talked about this.
Are the future.
Yeah.
I am a descendant.
Okay. So you did not come from the islands.
I have heard about it on the radio.
Yep.
You would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachel.
I'm from Couronne. And no, you have heard enough about our
That went nowhere.
genetic secrets for today. Racist. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken.
You sure I'm not craniologically superior to you?
Exhibit forward projection of the jaw.
Okay.
Indicative of
We might get somewhere. I'm trying to break him. I want to get to that damn harbor. Otherwise, I don't know where to go in this game.
Aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby.
There's got to be a way to get to the harbor. That's either through him or like some other way. Maybe I can get through the tunnels. What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Hul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal. An offspring of murderers and sailors.
I'm gonna try to break him.
Sur la clé and Vesper.
I don't know if I can break him, but I can probably make him be like, "Oh, you're not so bad." Oh, the head. Interesting. So one of my ancestors was Sir Cliff and the other Vespa.
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Hul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there.
Damn it!
It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Alright, hold on. Okay.
There must be some.
Mr. Clare
Okay.
is a man of
Communism is pretty cool.
idiotic community.
Hey, I achieved an unlock.
Single greatest
Biggest communism builder, achievement unlocked.
descent everywhere around you. The fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above all, rampant multinational finance.
Alright.
I am not surprised.
Wonderful, we're done with this line of inquiry.
Stoically looks to the distance. Inside.
I think
that will be the.
I like the previous racist better, actually.
That is understandable. The previous racist was
I'm trying.
an Occidental and did not prove a real adversary.
These cops are just jealous, Jean-Luc.
Sure they are. Leave. I don't know what to do. No one will get past you. I need to get over there. What do I do? I'm so confused. I literally did everything, and I got the... Need a color for an crime. Dice, track down your gun. Done. Advanced race theory. Oh, shit. Fuck, I fucked up. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck, I did the wrong one. Ugh. I need to level up or do some other... God damn it. God damn it. There's the wrong thought. So now I gotta level up. Oh, fuck. How close am I to leveling up? Okay, not too bad. 70. I gotta figure out some way of... Gotta figure out some other things to do. Yeah, I did the wrong fucking... Damn it! I did the wrong thought.
Nice aggression with the native.
Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against John Luke up there.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
That's right.
When a bunch of ungrateful...
Remember, man, there's something odd in the way he carries
Ignore it.
Fine. It was probably...
Okay. Well, hold on.
Right to...
What is a strike? What is a strike? I already did this.
There's something
Okay.
odd in the way he carries himself. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasant...
Okay, this is a new thing.
While the overalls held up by a belt.
Sorry if I seem like I'm skipping it. I work for a known Mang. I have no name. You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Routine. Part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long
Hold on a second.
What's it to you?
Curiosity. Gotta figure out this strike mess.
Big mess. Caused by Union greed. But I only fight. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain.
Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here.
Experience.
I have a strike to break.
Okay. Well, that's another one down. I gotta figure out some way of getting experience so I can fucking...
A lorry stuck in the traffic.
Already did that. I'm just kind of clicking on things now, y'all. And can I go over here? We already talked to a weird old woman. Can't go over... Wait, can I go over there? No.
The woman is still hunched over.
Okay.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, but what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, you get high off driving a lorry?
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go, Arife. I go to the bottom.
She closes her eyes in reverie.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick. Perhaps you can find out later.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Bad Hand? Hermenegildos' bad hand strangled 300 people.
Wow.
What can I say?
Some people just like...
really like strangling people.
She gives me a fear boner. I still don't really understand this whole boyadero thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the boyadero,
Boyadero.
listen to on the Western Plain.
A boyadero, boya for short, is a cow herder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. He is a rugged individualist and explorer.
Okay, what's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero.
Boyadero.
To marry her as
Boyadero.
from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
So he gives up his riding and settles down, right?
No. The Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
A beautiful song.
The most beautiful. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon.
So a murder ballad.
He can be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
What if to truly love a Boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's the smuggler.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Wait, what is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here. Something unconnected to the case. But connected to this woman tuning out like that.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaia Zemlya, the Western Plain.
She nods and closes her eyes again, letting her mind submerge.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas du Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Loman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
Thank you for now. Okay. Well. Yeah, I kind of fucked up and had the wrong thought process. Maybe if I go in here, there's something new I can do. I don't know. What's that over there?
A colorful display of cigarettes line the shop. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Just take it in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Give me Astra cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
Okay. Leave. I guess I can interact with these cigarettes now. Items? Where are they? Okay.
There it is. A brave little army in your pocket.
You might be in more of a shooting mood than an interrogating one.
20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into
Well, this was a quest, so fuck it. Let's do it. Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here.
I'm a rock and roll cop.
Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Hey, you can't smoke in here.
Fuck.
Please, don't fuck with Frit.
Shut up. It's already happening.
What are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory.
Fuck it.
With a mild chance.
Nah, I'll step outside and smoke.
Smoking makes you into an... It will help you concentrate.
I'll throw it away at the last second.
Already you regret it, looking at the pack.
Yeah.
You've passed up your chance to start smoking
What?
cigarettes
Oh,
now,
God.
but don't worry.
Damn it. Load. Alright, hold on. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Okay. We're just gonna load all that shit up again. I need some experience, damn it. Okay. Yeah. Shut up. Fucking racist. How are you liking the game so far? Hello, Pizza Totino's boy. I like it. I'm digging the game. It's a very strange game, of course, but I've not quite played a game like... I mean, it's very similar to like Planescape Torment in that there's a lot of dialogue. But, oh yeah, that's right. I talked to this guy to get experience. So... But yeah, I'm liking the game. Yeah, we did this. Still fitting, wearing your clothes.
Silence. You've been talking to him for quite
a while.
What's it to you?
Curiosity.
Big mess. Caused by Union. We're all workers, right? Worked at Territorial. We're done.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I got that experience, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy... Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even realize that it was you earlier that said fuck it. I thought it was JM Swagger because your name is in yellow. But yeah, how you doing tonight, man? Sorry.
Is this about the questions again? 'Cause
Yeah, let's buy those cigarettes.
A colorful there.
I'm about
know this.
Cigarettes.
Here you go, miss.
Leave. All right. Now I can leave. And I can quick save. Now I can smoke these bad boys. Items or tools.
There it is.
Pull one out of the pack. Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop hair, people. Johnny
Breathe in.
Thick, warm,
Intellect raise. My name is Piss. Piss Spin.
Immediately,
Beautiful.
feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body.
30 experience, baby. Level up, baby.
Yourself, the man you were in your youth, Johnny Thundercock.
Now we can fucking get that thought. Yeah, that's right. I'm good. I felt God in Chili's tonight. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Chili's in my life.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect.
It does, damn. Okay, that's cool. Well, we have cigarettes that we can use now. So, we need to do this. Okay, so it was advanced race theory. So, we're going to unlock that. Yes. And then we're going to internalize. There we go. It was God in the barbecue sauce. I proposed to my third wife at Chili's. Chili's is pretty good. I don't think I've ever eaten at Chili's. All I know about Chili's is that you know, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, all that shit. So, okay, I'm gonna heal up here. So I guess we just kind of... God was in the mushroom burger. You're making me hungry. I had like a steak burger that I made at home and some mashed potatoes. I'll eat after the stream. I believe you, shit man. Hey, don't call my chatters shit man. Fuck, I like that emo. Where's that? Who's that? Barb Lol. Barbarous King. I know that's Zelda, right? Yeah. Isn't that horrible Zelda CDI game? I didn't mean to call him that. I forgot the comma. I believe you, shit man. I forgot the comma. Cool. Wait, I can go over here? Okay. Hey, new area. Right? Okay, there's this whole other area down here. Sewer grate. A gateway to the river of filth. Lovely. I believe you. Shit, man. There we go. Posture check. Why not? Yes. I do have a back. Hey, I didn't mean for you to autosave. Hey, why is it... What the fuck? Why is it, like, thinking that I'm playing this on the gamepad? I'm not. I don't really know what to do. Why don't we go back to the whirling and talk to Gart for Sylvie? Oh, yeah, we should probably do that. Wreck your back, smoke the whack, make you sick. Maybe a sea monster did this at the plaza? The damage looked like it could have been caused by an earthquake. What are you talking about? Alright, yeah, I need to talk to Gart. So, move some of this plot along.
Can I help you?
I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
Is this the internet? The internet.
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
Whiskey! She didn't break it, I did it. I threw it against the wall.
You broke the skewer.
His face is flushed with emotions. A rash covers his neck.
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
It's a mystery.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought
The
she
internet.
was trying to send me a message.
Am I at your ma's hoose? Hoose?
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you.
Yeah, but
Perhaps this is why.
as I mentioned earlier on stream, this will be the last stream that I do before with this setup. For Christmas, I'm getting a new graphics card, and when I get that, I'm probably going to put this game on hold for a little bit, and we're going to stream either Horizon Zero Dawn or God of War. I don't really know which one. I did buy God of War. It was on sale for like $20. The first one, 2018. I can't decide if I want to do Horizon Zero Dawn or God of War.
All right. Did she say anything else about me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
She said she was flattered. Will it run Crisis? Otherwise, God of War. I do have Crisis. I haven't played it yet. She said she was flattered. It was just a bad timing.
Really? I should give her a call then.
The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the counter.
Thanks, I guess.
More experience.
Was there anything else you wanted, or...
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discounts. Already he's reverting back to defensive.
About my bill for tonight.
Not the 20 real?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting...
Yeah. Okay, that one's done. The smoker on the balcony. Find a way inside the large apartment building in the north. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. What is the reason? Find speed! I need speed! Okay. There's a lot of things to do. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna see if there's anything we can do up here. I don't think we can.
The door is
no. Oh, money. Meat speed. Taking some money. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. Is God of War the sequel to the Jesus Christ game? No. No, I wish.
The fan stands still.
Pull on the light bulb.
The lights are on.
Pull on the light bulb.
Lights.
Pull on the fan.
The switch must be broken.
Leave. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. I guess I can look at my face again. My chart-topping face.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
No. Nope. Okay. Well, Advanced Rich Theory. I'm only at 6%. It's the Apache Indian Comeback Tour. Just gotta do one tube a day at every fairground I can find. I wonder if this woman says anything new.
Just a moment, officer. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. He appears to be generally apologetic.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
The log lady from Twin Peaks. Good day, ma'am. Everything all right?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie.
I'm wearing a
I was just thinking to
Rasta hat.
myself, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Wait, what's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague? This is
You'll find me
something to
there
look into
dancing.
later. Ask God, maybe.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, may I ask what you needed to use the phone for, madame?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed.
my leg.
Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. Oh, forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Lena. My husband and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it.
I'm Peter
Him
Graves.
at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully. But you have more important things to worry about.
What is this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie.
Don't call me
Morel is a
sweetie.
highly trained
You'll be dancing with my foot in your ace and your foot in your grave.
studying an extremely
Sunday,
rare
Sunday,
species.
Sunday. Oh, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
But they should have returned by
We
now.
turn a giant mud pit
They
to
were
a
just
giant mud
going
pit
down
at the
coast
Omni in
across the
Atlanta.
water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The water lock, that was broken.
Right. Wait. Who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life.
The water lock. Oh, sorry. The water lock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there. Wow, I'm so relaxed.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Wouldn't you know it's blocked by a big butter billboard? Fell right into the water.
Oh, sweetie. If it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom
I gotta
of
have
my
the
heart.
belt, Gordon.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect. Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that
Funk it up.
murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know we were here. When or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
So your husband is some kind of scientist?
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
What is cryptozoology?
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Lieutenant sounds unimpressed.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
Yeah, so fuck off, Kim.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a
Goddamn way of life,
subfield of
Kim.
zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even
Talking about
fictitious.
sexual romance in the middle of the broad daylight. Get in the house and turn up the night. Oh, 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 oh. That's my favorite skit in the entire Tim and Eric world. Sire.
Searching for such species called cryptids is...
I love that that singer's name is named Sire.
And frankly,
Sire
many
Jones is his
scientists are
name.
too
Look him up.
lazy to do it.
He's incredible.
Universities these days are
Bang, bang! You got shot in the balls. Oh, yeah, the man's trying to do you in. Well... Okay, I totally missed that fucking dialogue. Acknowledge cryptids difficult. Okay.
The quality of research at Revacholian
Ooh.
universities
Ooh.
has been on the decline. But
Okay.
you doubt
I
there
think
was
I could
ever a
ride on
time
this one,
when
guys.
Cryptozoology was embraced
72%.
by the academic elite.
I mean, odds are good. Let's ride. Ah,
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be
crazy,
pleased
y'all.
to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Lena, I'd like you to hear about some of the cryptids you studied. Could you just tell me about a couple of them?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company
And
too.
any relation to vibe? Unfortunately, not.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid
Yeah.
extravaganza.
Smoke the crack. Okay, Kim. Just one little cryptid. Promise.
He nods and assumes a waiting posture. Cryptids, cryptids. Let's hear about all the interesting.
Would a foot fetish be considered toe man's? Yes.
Ooh, tough choice there.
What's the most dangerous cryptid?
The gnome of Jeroma.
The gnome of Jeroma. It sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes. None of
Ain't
its
nothing more
victims
to it than that.
survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the
Playing
gnome's
this murder
venom
mystery
dissolved
game, and my
organic
chat is talking
tissue.
about toes. What does this cryptid look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing. Quite scary to look at.
Oh, I bet.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were
I don't know,
scared
he
and
stored
wrapped
it.
in tarpaulin to suffocate it.
True, he did.
They
But we're okay
still
with that.
took the gnome of Jeroma. an
You're making more
entire
sense
day
than
to
Bob,
die.
man. I'll say that. See, you can do nonsensical stuff like that in my chat, no problem. I don't mind a little bit of absurdity and nonsense, but I do mind continual run-on paragraphs of nonsense, and after I've told you to stop a few times, like that was, oh boy.
If the body of the
It's still
creature
funny.
was
No,
found,
you're the one who said
why
foot
aren't
in my
there detailed
ace.
illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of these very little species?
Well, that's different. Body of the creatures found.
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde,
Yummy.
thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom.
Let me guess, it didn't do shit. Hello, Camelonius.
Instead, all the venom
Camelonius.
leaked out of the
Welcome to the
creature's
stream,
teeth
man.
and
How you doing?
into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself.
My chat is talking about toe mans.
Poetic and
They're talking about
perhaps
foot fetishes
a
and
loss for science.
beating each other up, apparently.
Alas, always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient?
No, it was a perfectly good explanation. Stop being so skeptical.
Sure.
Good, homie.
Perfectly
Ah,
good
so
explanation.
far for the
It
course.
dissolved in its
Yes.
own venom. Go on then. Ask about more gnomes or whatever.
What's the biggest cryptid?
Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid.
But Kim, don't you want to hear about another cryptid too?
The lieutenant pauses thoughtfully.
Ah, fuck it. Let's have more cryptids.
Crow and servo hour. Congratulations, 100 years in the business, Jackie. Congratulations, 100 years in the business, Jackie Chan. Peace.
Well, the biggest cryptid is, of course,
You know, I honestly don't care.
the giant lives in the most arid parts of the vast Kokonur Desert in South Samara. casting a strange light across the barren wastes.
Wait, what do you mean strange light?
Mirage.
I want to touch the Mothman butt.
Psychogenous luminance.
And just how big is it?
No one knows for sure. It is like an awful mountain.
That's great at everything, but I
got
got a murder to solve!
Standing to cover almost a third of your field of vision. The towering luminosity of Kokonur is a bad omen in local
by a large
folklore.
length.
Some say it's a Fata Morgana, others, fate unimaginable.
Who here? No
Who
animal
this
can
be?
that large. It's a mirage.
Me?
That's what makes it so peculiar. A
Game.
species surviving at the very limits.
Like, I appreciate the lore, but sometimes it's a lot.
Must be the largest animal. There are limits, you see, to how large a metabolism and ecosystem can beget. Some say a gravity anomaly below the Kokonur desert might allow the creature to grow to
I like saying Kokonur.
gargantuan sizes.
Great. This is great shit. You need more.
It's not giving me any experience.
Anomaly. Digging it. Digging this parascientific stuff right here.
I mean, maybe it will give me some experience here in a little bit. What's the tiniest cryptid?
Cryobacter catlensis.
She answers immediately. Cryobacter catlensis.
Yes, a unicellular bacterium that was discovered in one of the northernmost points of Kotla on the Boreal Plateau by renowned geologist Caitlin Mijanou some 70 years ago.
What's so special about it?
Bacterial colony.
I'm sorry, all I understand is drinking and passing out.
Frozen in ice for longer than anyone could reliably estimate. Certainly from before recorded history, Mijanou disappeared
Oh my God, there's
after
so many
injecting
options.
herself with the bacteria she had brought back to study. No doubt in hopes of prolonging her own life.
Wait, she injected herself with it?
Yes, the bacteria had survived in the ice since times immemorial. It is not hard to see where she could have gotten the idea.
It's actually a little hard to see. But do go on.
She's... I don't understand. Why would you want to prolong your life? Being alive is terrible. You mean there's an immortal geologist wandering the world?
Yes, and she's quite mad, too.
Awesome.
After she treated herself with the bacteria, she stopped aging, but also became increasingly eccentric and irascible, so that even her oldest friends were forced to pull away. We can assume that she has been living somewhere in the wilderness for decades now, all alone except for the Cryobacter catlensis coursing through her bloodstream.
Fascinating. Are there any invisible cryptids? Those unseen cryptids?
What an interesting question. And the answer is yes, there are.
This is making as much sense as women who are really into, like, zodiac signs.
Of course. All fairy tales have someone or something invisible in them.
You're right, Kim. It's childish, but I need to know.
Okay, I won't spoil your fun. What is the invisible cryptid?
It's the Col de Mama Docktor.
What?
Its name means thin whisper of sound, and
Whoops.
that's precisely
Bang, bang.
what it is.
You got shot in the
Sound
balls.
waves, invisible and intangible. The Col de Mama is very afraid of us, which makes it incredibly difficult to track.
Col de Mama Dakwa can also be translated as a whisper, light and low.
A whisper, light and low.
Yes, that's another translation. They're both quite lovely, aren't they? Although the low part is a little ironic. The Col de Mama Dakwa makes, or rather is, such a high-pitched sound that other animals, including humans, can't hear it. It could be everywhere all of the time, and we wouldn't know.
Fine, I'll bite. How can an animal be a sound?
Many scientists have asked the same question.
You're a
Some
kitty.
have claimed that it isn't itself a sound, but a tiny
kitty.
corpuscle that emits sound waves.
Dr. Baby, let's make a soul record
There's
with you
no
singing.
evidence to
I'm all
support
about
this
it.
theory.
What? Could it be here? Right now? Ooh.
It could be. As I said, it could be everywhere.
Awesome.
And we wouldn't know any better. It could be ringing all the
Why, it could
days
be
of
in your
our
pants
lives
right now, and you wouldn't know.
nights.
Interesting. What about...
What about what?
It's been educational. Sadly, we need to discuss something else.
Of course, dear.
Tell me more about moral. Looks, character, your relationship.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does your husband look like?
Well, his expression is...
I wish my
slightly
zodiac sign
grumpy,
was a
but
cat.
His eyes are always
Don't we
bright
all?
and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands.
Try me.
If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Let's try again. Why don't you try describing him as you would one of your cryptids?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame.
Mine is.
And he has longish white
Well.
hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild.
Is that my
even.
phone? My phone is like laying down on the computer, and like when I get a notification, it makes a burp, and I thought that was me passing
The
gas.
lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing.
Sorry.
He'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
How the two of you meet?
Via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
Tinder.
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he'd just divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I hope I've been useful.
Tell me more about this rare insect your husband is looking for.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating.
Twitch butt dials parts
Shouldn't
now?
bore you
Brilliant.
with entomological minutiae.
No, I heard a sound and I thought it was me, but it clearly isn't.
Gives you a sideways glance.
You're right. I don't have time for insect facts right now. Let's talk about something else.
Of course, dear.
You don't know this is about me, but actually I've lost all memory of the world of myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's all for now, man. What's that over there? Okay. Well, guess we can check. Advanced race theory, 44%. So once we get that, we'll be able to fucking progress. Oh.
Was that? Could it be the Col de Mama d'Aqua? No, it's probably just your imagination ringing in your ear.
Is it? Is there a ringing?
There seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Ultrasonic. Lena said it was very high-pitched, right? It's like something tickles your ear. Lena also said that it couldn't be heard by any other animal, including humans. What you're hearing must just be a regular bird.
Listen closely first.
There it is again. You're about to rediscover a long-lost species.
Keep listening.
It must be very close. Maybe, just maybe, it will come toward you. What are you doing? You're a police officer, not a pansy ornithologist. The only birds you should be looking for are healthy women of childbearing age.
Now we're talking. Wait, Kim, do you hear a high-pitched noise?
No, I don't hear the Col de Mama d'Aqua, and neither do you.
Of course he doesn't. He's deaf.
Move your head towards the sound.
Oh no. The sound. It's moving away.
Oh, you're choking. What do you do? What do you want me to do about it?
Go after it. No. Too late. It's gone. There is no ringing anymore. Just the sound of the
No,
streets.
come back, please.
Keep your ears peeled, then. If the species really has migrated to Martinez.
All right, that's cool. Now, find Morel, the cryptozoologist. Maybe you can find him when you happen to be on the coast. Hold on a second. I think there was like something over here. Maybe we can do something with that banner. I don't know. I don't really remember where it is. Where was that? I feel like that was up here. Can I go in here now?
A sturdy metal door guards
Oh,
the
yeah.
side. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Hey, are you there? I've checked the backyard, but couldn't get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
I convince her I'm a real policeman. We
You're
ride.
well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Am I?
Obviously, look at that vague yet threatening stuff spewing forth.
I like that. Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Ah, it's like a carrot to the stick, sort of.
Sort of.
Hold your horses.
You hear the click of a night latch before the lady on the other side gets caught in a coughing spasm.
I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
Oh, I got a key. Okay. Ask around for his apartment number. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, now we got a whole apartment complex to check out. Cool.
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to have difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
Are you all right? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal
I got
room.
caught shoplifting at the Chevy dealership.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no.
Oi, governor!
Am I aching?
We came to solve a murder, lady, not your snot rag. Speaking of which, where's he at?
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-tooth smile when she hears you mention the name. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. He told me he's Martin Martinez.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez. Like Jim Jamrock or
Yum dum rock, ding.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s? Dark hair, skinny build, smoker on the balcony. Know where he lives?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
You're very nice.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. You know where he lives?
Talk?
The cleaning lady, excuse me, starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28.
Mhm.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
I hear about the pores I drained in my...
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all, thanks.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Thanks, I'm off. Alright. The graffito says, a firing squad for the rich. Apartment 8. Their mailbox is overflowing. Hot on the case! Note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. Okay. The sea below looks cold and winter gray. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just check this area out. Ah. A box. A box of things. Money. Important. The door number 9 is locked. I need money. That'll be mine.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
The
number on the panel says 10.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again, as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's generally easier to do things if you have...
Alright, alright. Fine. Items. Okay. How close am I to that thought, though? 64%? And the Lord said that he drained these oozes and oils from the red bulbous majesty in his nose. And so the Lord did with his grace, and it was all good. Ali mama, oh yeah, bibi one two body. Beautiful, just beautiful.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but
the lumpy
shell
metal
is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Let's ride.
What are you doing?
Nope.
You need to get your tools.
Oh, yeah. Cutters. There we go.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
There we go.
A chalk-drawn... What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do?
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Boom.
What are you doing?
What?
I believe it's the shackle
What the
you mean
fuck?
to cut, Detective.
These chain cutters are broken, Kim.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Shackle? The fuck? Hold on. Save. What else is there? Can I use a pry bar? Try that.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number of no reply.
Alright, whatever.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism.
Those damn dirty commies.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment.
Yo, Totino boy, thanks for getting me into Apache Indian, though. You're still an enigma to me, though. 1, 2, body!
Gone. Gone is the
What the fuck, game?
Hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Be enough of that. I need to find some way of healing my morale. Box is filled with chemicals. Cleaning. Flip up glasses. Ooh. What glasses am I wearing right now? Perception, 1 Inland Empire. 1 Logic, -1 Authority. I'm good. You're welcome, Dr. Pimple Popper. He's given me the vision. Alright. Should notice that missing pets are plastered on top of each other. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Let's look around here first. Apartment 12, a loud rumbling snore. Oh, just gonna walk right in. A bathroom. Bare curtains and some sort of slime. Money! What? What is it now? These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Fascinating. Balcony. Ah, we're on the balcony. Alright, we got you now, you scum. Now we just gotta find that dude. Just a door. Nothing for you right here. Nope. Alright. Apache Indian is a movement. A good movement. A bowel movement.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the
I'm about to
cleaning
fuck
lady
this
said
the smoker's day up.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Of course.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry.
He's literally some guy who is a movement. Peak content.
Remember,
I'm gonna make shirts one day. Please do.
He's probably
I will gladly wear that every day. Okay, well, there's a door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. Door to apartment 30. Sing along some buoyant dance track. Let's go over here. Now, how much longer? Oh, 71%, so we literally could just keep doing stuff, and then eventually we'll get that advanced race theory, and we'll progress the damn game! Money. Okay. I want a shirt. Unfortunately, I gotta pee again, guys, so just give me 1 second. I'll be back in like a minute. So, talk amongst yourselves. Make the chat interesting. You have 10 minutes to comply. Ding. Checking the mic. Check, check. Uh-huh. What happened? It's happening in chat. Okay. No, I'm not doing it. Mike's now your chance. We want microphone. He's pooping again. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Mike is watching a movie. All right. What happened to the music? There we go. Map. Still can't find a map. It's alright, I kind of know where everything is. I wasn't pooping. No. Ooh, rhetoric is down. Half-light perception. Where am I in the advanced race theory? 71% still. Fuck. Far Out Man? Oh, God. Great movie. Can't find that movie anywhere. The only scene you can find is the cocaine scene. Which is an amazing scene. But, like, the one scene that I don't really want to repeat, you cannot find.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache.
Uh-oh.
Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. At least half a century. A different era altogether.
What's up with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of them around.
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
So no crime has happened here.
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago.
I know that scene well.
No,
Oh, it's a great scene,
these
though.
do not warrant an investigation.
Okay, but what can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh...
Yeah, let's just go. There's nothing important here. Okay. I've been back here. Okay, well. Alright, well. Hold on. There's like a door up there. So maybe... see if there's another way around. It's the only way we can go. It looks like it. It looks like that's the only thing I can interact with. We watched A Miracle at St. Albans at Jenny Drive. What was the last movie you watched, Dr. Baby? You know, honestly, I don't know. I haven't watched a movie in a long time. Can I click on this? Someone has torn down the wall. Tear down the wall. I think it was something really bad. I think it was like a bad movie that me and Mike watched, just as a joke. I seem to remember Sniper Special Ops being a movie that I watched recently. It was like a Steven Seagal movie that was really terrible. But we had a blast watching it.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor.
I feel like I watched something better than that recently, though. I honestly cannot remember the last movie. The last movie, I think... I don't remember, man. It's been forever since I've watched a movie. Oh, no, wait. I remember now. Well, the last movie I watched was one of the Mission Impossible movies. It was one of the more recent ones. Me and a friend of mine, Kobe, his name is. What was that one with the ghost zombies in the skyscraper? Huh? Ghost zombies in the skyscraper. That sounds like a game. I honestly cannot remember. Yeah, but I did watch one of, like, me and a friend of mine, we went on a Mission Impossible run. Like, we were just watching a bunch of Mission Impossible movies, and they each get they get progressively shittier. It's a B movie. I don't remember, honestly. What was that movie with the same guy that did the Deadly Bees? It was like Deadly Tower, was that it? Dark Tower?
There was a really bad.
There's a really bad movie called, like, Deadly Tower. Dark Tower. It has nothing to do with Stephen King.
Glad you mentioned that because that was on YouTube for free for a while, and I forgot about it. They took it down, and I've forgotten about it since. Thank you for reminding me of that.
I think the last movie the last movie I purchased was a movie called Trog, and it's Gene Crawford's last movie, and Joan Crawford's last movie, and it's like a scientist finds a ape in a cave and tries to teach it to be like in society, but obviously the ape's like murder, kill, and it's like really 70s. The first Mission Impossible is badass. De Palma did that one, I think. Yeah, it's not a bad one. They get worse, though. Form a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
We got an hour. I feel like we can...
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed.
I really hope that we can try to get, like, that thought down. Take in the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains
Frog is
of the
God.
building. The dark waters obscured the better part of the remains.
That he is.
This is where the damage came from.
Apparently, Joan Crawford was just like a raging drunk by that point, and that was her last movie.
What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Oh, that makes sense. Look at the ruins in the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now.
Of course they did.
Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Who did this? This damage?
A fleet. The combined armies of
so much lore.
Mesk volunteers.
I like movies. I do too.
Hundreds of vessels.
I just haven't watched it in a while. I have a hard time watching movies by myself. Like, my mind wanders, and I'm like, I'd rather do something interactive, like play a game.
Further down in the bay
I've seen a lot of movies though.
So powerful. The ships not only
But yeah, that's kind of sad. I cannot remember like the last movie I've seen. It's been quite a while. I have a copy of Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I've been meaning to watch that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I might do that tomorrow.
Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannon still ready to placate Revachol.
It's like I listen to music and I play games and I play music. But as far as like TV shows and movies, I kind of haven't done that in a while. I've been really going through the Thin Lizzy discography lately and just kind of getting into them. And they're a great band. I kind of wish that I listened to them like much younger. Hey Kim, do you know who shelled our city?
Coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly.
That movie rules. I hear it's really good. Ah, this little punk. I got a crowbar now.
Oh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But
Shut the fuck up, Helena Bottom Carter. We cops don't like closed doors or unreachable perches, or people having high ground on us.
yeah, you got me now. The dynamic between us has completely changed.
I've been on a loudness war kick past few days. Yeah, they're good. They're good buddies. They're good friends. We did a few shows with them. Right before the pandemic. Meat Boys did a few shows. Good kids. Really talented. Really, really talented kids.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles.
Exclusive use in government. Your French is really showing. I was there. Yeah, you were.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Welcome to Jamrock! Fumes are bad for you, okay?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty
All right, hold
little
on.
piggy carriage.
Catch you later, Cindy. Oh, I can go in here. This is really starting to look like Planescape Torment. Like, really, really starting to look like it. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Cindy? Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Ooh, pants. And $5. Hell yeah. I should probably get some good pants. Electrochemistry, -1 reaction speed. Not particularly good pants. So, alright, well, nothing really important here. Where am I with the thought? 80%, boys! We're so close. We're so close. I can feel it. That advanced race theory. I'm gonna blend in with the racists, Jill. It's gonna be great. Money! 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 Above, tarps flap in the wind. Forgotten hammers and nails rust. The door is locked. You can't get in. The chair is new. Someone lives back there. Alright, well. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, looks like that's all we can do. Wait. Wait, can I say something again?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Really? You're a miner?
Yes.
And a 69er?
I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me.
You said shaft.
But somehow, it never happens.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess we'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Cool. I have other questions.
Shoot, piggy.
Alright. Doesn't look like I can do anything else here. So. Oh wait, I was just there, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Okay. I think that's all I can do. Oh, new room. Money and help. An old grocery list on the table and checks.
What happened here?
You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
Got the stuff in the fridge.
Indeed.
I guess that's everything in here. I think that's done. I've done all I can here, so let me just double check, make sure. Okay.
You hear someone.
Oh, yeah.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go there tomorrow night. I think that's everything I can do in this apartment. I need some newer bands to have that 80 Depeche Mode Tears for Fears type sound. I haven't really listened to that kind of sound in a while. She only made like 2 albums like that, but there's a shoegaze artist named Tamarin. She's got an album called Crane Kiss. That's very 80s. I wonder if she says anything.
Good. What can I help you with?
I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camionneurs you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
I'll check it out.
I suggest you go back and...
Yeah. 85%. Really, all I need to do is just run around. I'm gonna get that Mercy Man, or whatever the fuck his name is, Leatherhead. If it's the last thing I do. This person looks new. You see a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing them. A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Very Monty Python here. Shouldn't a working class woman be working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
Maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends?
Hot detective. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, my lord. Take it easy, Totino's boy.
Where is
Thanks
this
for
boy?
stopping by. I got another hour of this, so. So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
I can totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
Maybe your children are missing.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Nanny, where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes.
What? That's just... My daughters are...
I'm insane!
They're with their friends down in Jamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
And can you describe me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying a little easier.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe
You're under arrest!
At some stupid party.
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional.
There is no investigation.
All right, all right. There's nothing there. 95%. All right. There's got to be something else I can do. Let's try this little shithead. I got a crowbar. I can knock him in the head. Maybe something new here. Could be something new here.
What do you see?
We've been through all of it. Yeah. Anything else over here?
The trash container.
Open
the
the lid
smell
again.
of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yeah, I know. Ah, there's nothing
The
new.
container sounds
Nothing new.
muffled gone.
I'm just padding the time right now. Leave. Does this kid say anything new?
Punch yourself in the face again! Kill yourself! Kuno, make him kill himself!
Look, I want to make this right with Kuno. Make amends.
Fucking what, pig?
Amends, Kuno. I was wrong to try to hit you. I'm sorry.
Yeah? How are we gonna make it up to Kuno, pig shit?
Let's rip some tar, Kuno.
Put it away. The information here isn't worth it.
Back off, fuck eyes! Kuno is a man. Kuno can smoke if he wants.
See, Kim? Kuno's a big boy. Man! Okay, man. Kuno's a man and men smoke. You want this?
Okay, Porkson. Tar keeps Kuno sharp. Helps Kuno think. Kuno likes that brain boost shit. We're cool now. But don't be pulling this shit on Kuno.
I done good.
Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
Historical revisionism has taken place.
Hey, Kuno, got any speed?
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
Can I have some? Just a little?
Fuck no, pig. Kuno ain't dealing to the popo. Not doing the pork pen for your sad speed habit. You don't know Kuno.
Belying the act, he's actually telling the truth. Or at least 0.00001% of it. He has a little speed. He's just not.
Well, I mean, he's acting like a speed freak.
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow. You need to befriend him first.
Okay. Kuno, I keep throwing up and I can't investigate the body at all.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You were lucky you didn't die there.
Jesus Christ, kid. Maybe you got some advice for me. I mean, you were obviously handling it quite well.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
I don't want no sleep. I'm a speed freak, baby. I'm a speed freak.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
Kuno-fied non-vomiter, here I come.
That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't...
Alright, we got it. Advanced race theory. Now we can take care of this weirdo.
Everything is calm in the eye of the
I just gotta talk to Measurehead.
Your mind is lucid.
Alright. I think we can actually progress the game now. It only took 3 hours. But yeah, we'll have a whole new area of the game to explore. It's a slow burner, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna quick save here. Oh yeah, I do need to get that dice from that woman. That can wait. So, alright. We're gonna go up here now. No man matches Measurehead. But I just happen to have advanced race theory.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Finally. 28%. I'm not gonna knock him out. I want to, but I think I know what the race enigma is.
And
oh boy. It's shit. Let me get to the fucking harbor. Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do when they get all the money. It's just something you shock people with, liberal and progressives people. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a free associative language exercise. Degenerate race hero. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Lemurian mind poison Al Ghul. No measure matches Motorhead. This dump is ready to be superseded by the Aero-Pagite superstate. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe you need a cup. I'm gonna try number 2.
Look, babe. The mignon
Babe.
Flo is also a racist. But his racism is basic and raw.
Basic.
He thinks he has solved
Did we end the last stream with this guy?
by describing a raw mechanism of scientific competition.
So unadvanced.
The basic race education he received
Well, we didn't
in high
complete that,
school
though.
has led him to think his phylum are the sole authors of race theory. An esoteric study reaching back to the ancient mass society of Pericarnassus over 4,500.
Yeah, that's great. Will you let me in the goddamn harbor now?
Basic racist. I take pity on you.
Yay!
You clearly want to enter the harbor bad. Like a little boy who wants to go on the potty. I can press the button for you.
It took 12 hours, but now we have the other part of the map. That's all I wanted.
Very well. You may
Level up.
enter the door once. Our race conversation here has
Going home.
Finally. Let's go.
Alright, I leveled up. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Travel home. Composure, straighten your back. I'm gonna bring that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, how do I fucking... No, I don't want to talk to you. Well, where do I... How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Oh. No. What do I click on? I don't know what to click on. Do I go down this way? I'm so confused. I don't think I go down, do I? How do I get into the harbor? Maybe it's up here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yep, okay. I was confused. Alright. Over here. Radio's emitting strange buzzing sounds. Alright. Oh, no, I'm not ready. No. Okay, I didn't realize that was the exit. The Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker and member of the board is written on the top of the flyers. And on the bottom, the union logo and demand democracy. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Of course it is.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Well, we got a good chance with this volition, so force yourself to go through the folders.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be
That's
able
why
to
I need that volition.
make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems odd in the list. What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Take another look at the note.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes.
Oh, yeah.
All items on the list.
Close the door.
Slides.
Alright. Someone left the coffee machine on. Dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Alright, let's go over here. Ah, postcard. I should probably sell some things. Yes, definitely need some magnesium. And some cool glasses. Alright, I think we're done here. But now we can leave. We treasure the brief moments when we can interact with things and don't have a million texts to go through. Blue oblige pen, interact. Okay. Alright. We're definitely gonna save, because I don't want to go through that again. Oh shit, there's a... Collecting rainwater.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The right rectangle of the Rochelle Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant, I think that's mine.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia.
Finally,
We're the only detectives in Martinez.
I just stripped off my uniform in a fit of joy.
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes I do.
Grab the cloak.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Awesome. Close. Where's my cloak at? Boom. There we go. Looking real good. I look like some sort of strange Rastafarian plumber. I might want to take this stuff off. Rastaka! Can I go down there? No, I can't. Alright. So. Let's go down here. Whoa, whoa. All around you, great machines and quizicants. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Alright. Oh, never mind.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Marsh.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal
Probably shouldn't have done that.
through the air.
Well, I'm sure it's important. I'm a cop. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Every frame of this drop will be animated.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
The crane does not return.
Okay. Well, that was important, I suppose. Let's look at this. Or not. Can I go over here? See faded industrial lettering on the platform. Svalsund. Alright, cool. Money! Does this go in somewhere?
Stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe? I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are 1 million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband in there.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The door to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions.
Alright, alright. Nothing there. What is it now? The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Baker Tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Okay. I guess it's locked. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Okay. The banner sags under the weight of Raiden snow. White waves on red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container
It's a beautiful song, man.
Made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Ubisoft?
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is with you people in scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
No problem with that. What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here?
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Wow, red is so much prettier than drab old green.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I hate to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The little guy chuckles merrily.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it. Is borscht any good? I don't know. I've never eaten it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, you know what? This looks like a good place to stop. I'm kind of getting tired, to be honest. But, yeah, that seems like a good place to call it a night. It's like 11:30. I would have gone until midnight, but I think this is good here. So yeah, thank you all for sticking with me tonight. It's been a fun stream, kind of low key, but I was kind of low key tonight anyway. So I don't really know when I'm streaming next. Obviously not this week. I got distracted reading about Joan Crawford. Yeah. Trog is an excellent movie, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I'm kind of getting tired. I'm kind of hungry as well. I haven't really eaten in a while. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you all. I'm gonna leave you all here. I'll make a Discord announcement of when I'm streaming next. But next time, probably be God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn. We're gonna take a little break from this game. Not too long though. I do want to finish this. I definitely do want to finish this game. I'm really getting invested into it. Good game. Thanks again for streaming. Oh, thank you, man. So I'm gonna leave you all now, and you all have a safe evening, and we'll see you next time. Just stay tuned to my Discord, and I'll make an announcement, and then we'll stream again. Take it easy. Beer.